Thomas and Friends, Hero of the Rails is a really interesting, rather sweet story. This is an animated feature film from 2009. It's directed by Greg Tiernan, it's written by Sharon Miller, with a voice cast including Togo Igawa, Ben Small, Keith Wickham, Martin Sherman, William Hope and various others. The voice cast will be slightly different depending on whether you watch the UK or the US version. And in this film, Thomas discovers an old engine called Hiro, and he decides to try and help save Hiro from being scrapped, but it's a race against time to bring Hiro all of the parts he needs to make him a fully functioning working engine again, because if somebody discovers Hiro before they're finished, maybe Hiro would be scrapped. I think the narrative is really great. Hiro is a really likeable character, and obviously Thomas being really kind, being there for Hiro, that's a really great side of Thomas. It's really nice to see that. But we do have some really important messages in this. Yes, it's important to help people who need help, but we also have a great message about not needing to do things on your own. I think this is a really brilliant message for young viewers, because children in general might not want to ask for help. So they might try and do things by themselves, and it might not always work out well. So the message that it's okay to ask for help rather than struggling to do things on your own, as we see was the case with Thomas, is a really, really solid message. Great for older viewers as well, but I think particularly brilliant for younger viewers. Good animation. I think the trains look brilliant, the designs are great, the colours are great. Nothing will beat the classic Thomas style, but it does look really, really good. Some of the human characters look a little bit rough, but it's not a big deal. Visually, it is otherwise quite satisfying. The voice acting is very good, the use of sound is effective, some lovely music, and the narrative itself is satisfying. All things considered, I'd say Thomas and Friends, Hero of the Rails, is a decent film, a good story with nice animation, and if you're a Thomas fan, I'm happy to recommend it.